All right, so in this video, we're going to take a look at Clickfunnels 2.0 themes, what they are, how they work, and how you can customize it. Let's jump right in. So you can see here we're on the dashboard of Clickfunnels 2.0, and what you want to do to access your themes
Find a new theme.
is you want to come over here into Sites and Funnels. Once you come over into Sites and Funnels, if you have not yet preloaded a theme in here, it will give you the option right here in the middle to choose a theme. I've already pre-installed the theme here so we can get right into it. So when you have a theme chosen here, you could come to this Sites overview section. You can click these three buttons here. You can edit your site settings. You can edit your style guide. You can edit your theme settings. You can customize your theme. You can explore new themes, or you can duplicate this theme. So let's start at the top with site settings. So when you come into here, these are the various settings for your site where you would put your domain, your favicon. You set the visibility to your site as public or private. You can put tracking codes and some advanced settings here, as well as your SEO settings. So if we go head back, take a look here at edit style guide. So style guide is everything to do with your font, your colors, your default styles for your theme. So you can come in here to fonts, and you can go ahead and you can customize that. Colors, so they have lightest background, light background, colored background, dark background, and darkest background. So with these, you can go in, you can change your headline, subheadline, content, link color, icon color, etc. So these are all very customizable here. Then shadows. So when you're editing in the ClickFunnels editor, if you go to edit a section or a row or a column, if you go into the right where all the style settings are, and you go under shadows, there will be a 1, 2, and a 3 like this that you can use to select your predetermined shadow styles. That way you don't have to recreate your favorite shadow every time. Same with borders, you can have pre-established borders that you like to use all the time. Same with buttons, have your buttons set up how they go with your brand or your custom colors for your website. All right, so you would go through and you would edit all that. You'd have that ready. Next, we have our theme settings. So this is a little pop-up over here on the side where you can change the custom name of your theme. You can select which style.
Well, it's a style. Yeah.
So those styles that you just set up, you could set up multiple styles, and then you can choose which style you want to apply to the theme that you're using. And then there's some advanced settings there as well that we will skip over. Next is customize theme. So this is where you really get into the meat and potatoes of customizing every single page individually.
All of them?
All of them.
So it starts off here with your home page. And as you can see, this is just uploaded how the theme is laid out. Now, the nice thing at the top here is we have these universal sections. So wherever you add a universal section, it'll be the same across all those pages. So if you want the same header on the home page, the storefront, the blog home, the customer center, the course home, etc., you just add that section. So for example, if I was going to add this section to a different page, I would go to add section, I would go to my assets, and then the universal sections will populate there. To edit a universal section, you just come into edit and it'll isolate the universal section. And then if you wanted to change, say, your navigation here, you could click into it. And then there's various options to add items for your navigation, to add submenus, a blog submenu, you can use an image, etc.
You have too many great choices.
So if I wanted to change about us to just about, that's what we would do. And then I would click save. and then save a universal section. So when we look at the new layout here for the editor, if you come in and you click layout, what it gives you is it gives you a look at every single thing that's on the page in order. So here we have a section, a row, a column. Let me scroll down to it. We have a section, a row, a column, subheadline, and a headline. It shows you if it's visible on desktop or mobile, and that way it's really easy to access anything that you need to access. Then my assets are sections, headers, footers, various pre-built sections that Clickfunnels has, and then also, of course, any that you create. You can, of course, show your pop-up and edit your pop-up there. And this is really nice, is you have access to the code and to add code in your website. Settings, so we can do a background for the site. We can customize the typography and the editor settings. Again, our view, we can view mobile, desktop, and then the eye is to take a look at your site or preview your site. So if we come here to the hero section, we go to section, we hit the gear icon. You can see we have a section paint here. You can select what type of background, and these are the settings that we set in our style theme. So if it's going to be a light background section, you can hit light background and it'll change the text color, maybe the button color, whatever settings you set. You can see we can go through here and look at the various options available. We have size and position, width of the section, stickiness, padding. If we go to background, image URL, image style, image fit, and then background color, foreground color. We can do background video. We can edit the border.
Really gonna look nice.
And again, style 1, 2, and 3. Those are those pre-selected border styles that we created in the beginning. Various border options. We have shadow options, our style shadows 1, 2, and 3 that we set up. The corners, so it's pretty close to the old Clickfunnels editor, except there are a lot more options.
There's just so many options
in different areas, and a lot more things that you can do. So essentially any universal sections that you edit will show up on all these various pages here on the left. So what you want to do is you want to go through, you want to start with your home page, figure out what header, footer you want there, because they're going to be universal. If you want to add any other universal sections to the page, like you can add a call to action section right under the header. If you want that to come up on every page, you can do that. And then you just go through and you just make these pages look and feel however you want them. So this would be your storefront page. If you have products, this would be your product page. And this is, completely customizable. You can edit all this, make it look how you want. Then you would come through, you would edit your blog home, your blog post, and your blog category page. Come in and edit your customer care center. So your customer care center is where your customers are going to be able to log in. They're going to be able to get access to their courses here. Here's your course library. It's course page. So again, this is your course home page here. This is your module page with a list of your lessons. And this is your lesson page. 4.4 page and coming soon page. So once you go through and you edit all that, it'll definitely start to come together. I'm gonna do a video real soon on actually creating a funnel, and any of these customizable sections that you save, you can again use them in your funnels. If you have a footer with all your legal stuff in there or disclaimers, you just build it once and then you can add it to any funnel, which is going to be really, really nice. So that's an overview of the themes in Clickfunnels 2.0, and we're going to get deeper into courses and we're going to get deeper into funnels in the coming videos.